Hey book lovers, and welcome back to our channel where we dive into the magical world of stories. Today, we're talking about one of the most iconic characters in children's literature, a character who proved that even the dreariest of days can be filled with adventure. Grab your tall, stripy hats, because we're exploring the wonderful, wacky world of Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat. Picture this. Two kids, Sally and her brother, are stuck indoors on a cold, wet day. They're bored out of their minds, staring out the window with nothing to do. The rain is pouring down, everything is gray, and it feels like the fun has just packed up and left town. Sound familiar? We've all had days like that, right? Where you just wish something, anything, would happen to shake things up. And then, bam! A sound, a big, loud, unexpected bump that makes them both jump. What could it be? They open the door, and there he is. Not a person, not a regular stray, but a tall black and white cat, wearing a red and white striped hat and a big red bow tie. This is no ordinary cat. This is the Cat in the Hat. He struts in with a huge grin and a twinkle in his eye, announcing, "I know it is wet, and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny." Now, the family fish, who's a bit of a worrywart, is having none of it. He warns the children, he should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. This cat promises games and tricks, and frankly, anything is better than staring at the rain. The Cat in the Hat starts by balancing the very nervous fish on the end of his umbrella. But that's just the warm-up act. Soon, he's balancing on a ball, holding up a book, a cup, a cake, a rake, and more. It's a teetering, tottering tower of chaos. Of course, what goes up must come down. Splat. Everything crashes to the floor in a giant mess. The fish is freaking out, yelling, "I told you so!" But the cat isn't fazed. He just says, "That is not all I can do," and out pop two of the most mischievous characters you'll ever meet, Thing 1 and Thing 2. These little blue-haired bundles of energy are here to help, or so the cat claims. What do? They fly kites in the house. They run up and down the halls, bumping into walls, knocking over pictures, and basically turning the entire house upside down. Dresses are stained, an expensive rug is ruined, and the mess is growing by the second. The kids are in a panic now. Their mother is on her way home, and the house looks like a whirlwind just tore through it. This was supposed to be fun, but now it's just pure chaos. Realizing they have to take control, Sally's brother bravely catches Thing 1 and Thing 2 with a net. He tells the cat, "Now you do as I say." The cat, looking a little sad that the fun is over, puts his little helpers back in the box and leaves. But wait, what about the colossal mess? The house is a disaster zone. The kids are left staring at the wreckage, dreading the moment their mother walks through the door. Just as they're about to give up all hope, who comes back? The Cat in the Hat. He rolls in on a bizarre cleaning machine with multiple arms, brushes, and vacuums. In a flash, he zips and zooms around the house. He picks up the cake, mops the floor, puts the books back, and cleans every single spot. In just a few moments, the house is perfectly tidy, as if nothing ever happened. With a tip of his tall, stripy hat and a final wave, the cat disappears, just as their mother walks in. She asks them, "Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?" And the children are left with a big question. The book leaves us wondering. The Cat in the Hat is more than just a silly story about a messy cat. Dr. Seuss wrote it to make learning to read exciting. The simple rhyming words are catchy and fun, making it a perfect book for early readers. It's also a brilliant story about responsibility. It shows us that it's okay to have wild, imaginative fun. The cat, for all his chaos, ultimately does the right thing. He shows the kids that fun and responsibility can and should go hand in hand, reminding us all to find the fun, embrace a little bit of chaos, and always clean up afterward. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite books. See you next time.